fellow classmates. My name is Jayla, and this is my vision board. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but I'm gonna try my best so you see every picture on here, okay? So I guess I'll start off with this side and I'll work my way this way and explain each picture. So these two pictures right here represent obviously the University of West Georgia, my studies. So I also plan after I get my degree, this semester I plan to go back to the University of West Georgia to get my master's degree. This whole section right here represents travel, and it's a lot on here because honestly, I haven't traveled that much. The only places I've ever been outside of Georgia was Tennessee and recently Florida, Orlando, Florida. So I want to just go out and experience more outside of Georgia, basically. So some places I want to go visit are, let's see if I can get up close, Hollywood, Miami Beach, Butler University. This is in Indianapolis, Indiana, which is where my sorority was founded. So next year we will turn 100 years, and that's when I will go back to the campus to see, where it all started. I just found out that Disney has its own private island called Castaway Cay. So I just want to go see it. I mean, it's Disney, so I was like, why not? Let's see. I also want to go skiing. I've never been skiing. I just want to experience it. These two right here are also Disney based. These are the castles in California, and this one, it didn't print as well as I thought. But this one's in Florida and this one's in California. I just want to go visit those. I wouldn't call myself a Disney fanatic. I just want to experience pretty much the hype about Disney. It's a lot of hype about it. I want to go on a cruise. And I've always wanted to go to Barcelona since I was younger. I can't remember exactly what age, but I know it was when the Cheetah Girls came out with that movie and they went to Barcelona. And I've always wanted to go ever since. Right here, I want to get closer to my faith. The Bible. This one right here, you are the light of the world. And what does it say? Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. I want to make my faith stronger. I know I've always said that I wanted to go to church more, and I always wanted to get baptized because I'm not. But I just never had the time to do it. But I definitely want to get that done. These two images right here. There you go. These two images right here, just some yoga practice that I want to start doing to keep myself stress-free. And this one is just like what I just said, stress-free. This section right here is kind of based around my sorority, but also kind of not. Because in this area, I want to do more volunteer work. And I can honestly say the most volunteer work I've done was after I joined my sorority. So I put some of my favorite programs that we have, such as Project Cradle Care, which is basically try to help prevent teen pregnancies, but also if someone is pregnant, we will help them get the supplies, maybe throw them a baby shower, just to make their pregnancy as smooth as possible, and also as they transition to motherhood. Operation Big Book Bag is basically where we help the kids get the school supplies that they need for school, because not everybody's fortunate to have school supplies. What's another one? Mental health. I want to be a therapist. I don't know exactly which one yet because there's so many that interest me. But I'm also very big on mental health awareness, and stop the negative stigma around mental health, if that made any sense. So like I just said, I want to volunteer. These are just some of the major things in my sorority that I want to volunteer for. There's other things, but I just couldn't find pictures of it at the moment. This picture right here, it represents sisterhood because these are my sorority colors. This is the actual picture, not of us, but of somebody. And since I crossed during a time of a pandemic, I was not able to get the full sisterhood experience. Like, I know I have my sisterhood of the chapter that I'm in, but I want the full sisterhood of people who are not in my chapter, like the older people, which I would have which I would have received if it wasn't for us being in the pandemic. So I just, vision that my sisterhood bond, when everything hopefully goes back to somewhat normal, gets stronger. And also I don't lose the sisterhood bond that I have with my sisters currently. These quotes right here also goes with my faith. We must live by faith and not by fear. I like that quote because I feel like my having fear of flying is really affecting this part of my vision board. So I'm trying to get over that fear of flying so I'm able to achieve majority of these goals. Because as you can tell, most of these, other than a cruise ship, I have to fly there. So I'm trying to work on that. And this is a quote that keeps me in good spirits about myself. If it wasn't hard, everyone would be able to do it. It's the heart that makes it great. So it just gives me motivation to never give up on what I do. Even though it is hard at the moment, if it was easy, then it wouldn't be worth it. Here's another quote. Never be in a hurry. I kind of can't read those smaller words, but never be in a hurry. I think that's what my major problem is. I try to rush and get everything done at once, even though I can't. I try my hardest, even if it puts a lot of stress on me. So I just got to try to remember this, and hopefully as the years go by, it will be more embedded in my brain to just never be in a hurry. Just take your time. I'm going to go up. These are just some quotes. Black women. I'm also transitioning, which is why I thought the cute little afro was kept a cute little element to add. So if I go up this way, this is the house that I dream of having. I love this house. It looks so nice. I just think it'd be a great house for me. Right here, literally the family I want. My husband and 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, and I don't know if you can see, but a family dog. That's exactly what I want. And that's what I envision for myself. I've always wanted a big family since I was a kid. I don't know why I want a big family, but I just always just had this desire to have a huge family. And over here, my dream job. I want to be a therapist. But I have yet to decide on exactly what kind of therapist I want to be because there's so many different fields that interest me, such as forensic or criminal psychologist. I know that's not therapist, but that also interests me now that I just became a crim major. A school psychologist, a counselor, and art therapy. All these interest me. I just don't know which one I like the most. So I haven't necessarily decided on that, but I do want to get in that field of psychology. Also, I'm going to be a girl boss because I want to own my own private practice one day. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but like this quote said, don't be in a hurry. So I'm going to take my time and I'm going to get everything thought out, and then I'm on my own private practice. And up here, like what I said on the other side, just more that shows that I want to have my master's degree. It says, never underestimate a woman with a master's. That is the next step in my life, and that's what I want to get. And this is my to-do list. I want to get my bachelor's degree, which I will this May. Then I'm going to go back and get my master's degree, and I will go back and get my doctorate degree. Right here in the middle, debt-free. I want to be debt-free by the time I'm 30. I want to be completely paid off all my student loans. Welcome to the future. This is what I envision for myself in the future. I'm going to post a picture on the discussion post so you can get a better look at the vision board. And this right here is just where I'm heading, like freedom and success. I don't need debt, but freedom and success. Thank you for looking at my vision board, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.